everyone, this is Lisa Little Toe. Since it's the new year, I figured I would show you guys all the journals and planners that I used in 2018. So let's get to it. So the first one I have here is a May Designs weekly planner that I decided to use as a journal. And I used it from November 2017 to February 2018. And I kept it fairly simple. I wanted it to be just quick and jotting things down and nothing too crazy. And I did a lot of collaging and adding photos and making it very creative. I'm sorry I can't really show it to you guys because it's a lot of personal stuff. But yeah. And it's a little bit thick. And I like the format of having the weekly planner because it forced me to stay really concise and write down just the important things, but I really missed writing a lot. So then I went back into my Olive Traveler's notebook and I used this Traveler's Company insert. I believe it's the 008, it's the blank one. And so I used this one for March. And at the beginning of every one of my journals, I put a selfie because, you know, it's my journal. I get to do whatever I want. And I want to put a photo in to remind myself of what I looked like at the beginning of each journal. And here I just stuck down a bunch of random stickers. I wrote a quote in not great handwriting. I try to be creative, but it doesn't look that cute. And then this is random scraps, and I just threw random stuff together. This is not my favorite page at all. And then because of the quality of the paper, it handles watercolor really well. So I did a lot of that. And I added photos like normal, and I made it very colorful. And I was still trying to figure out my style and what I liked. And at the back, I just threw a bunch of random scraps together. That is my March journal. Then for April, I decided to make my own junk journal insert for the Traveler's Notebook. And here, random scraps and some stamping. And then I added a little calendar and a lot more journaling. Still trying to find my style. I wasn't a huge fan of what I was doing in this one either. But as usual, I tried to keep it very colorful, very bright, very happy. And I started doing this thing where I had some white doilies and they were squares and they fit perfectly in here. I just fold them in half and sewed it in after watercoloring, and it looks really cute. That's my April journal. For May, I used the Cocoa Daisy insert, and I used a lot of the things that came with the kit too. And if you want to see the kit, I'll link it up in the cards of my video. And so this is May 2018. I had some teas and I put in the tea tags, and then in the calendar here I was keeping track of the weather. It was very warm. And then here I wrote about my word of the year and how I was keeping up with it. And yeah, just a lot of journaling, a lot of cute stuff. Oh, I started watching Eccolo. That show, I love it so much. And yeah, lots and lots of journaling. And I decorated the back too with the die cuts that came with the kit. And these pens and pencils are so cute. After May, I went back to using a regular notebook because I just really missed having a big chunky journal with lines, and this journal was actually given to me by my 5th grade teacher a really long time ago. Like several years ago, I think I went back to see her and she gave me this journal, and I never used it because I just treasured it so much, and I was so glad to have that teacher. She really inspired me, and I wanted to protect this and never ever use it. But then I thought about it, and it was crazy of me to just keep hoarding onto it and never using it. So I took it out, and yeah, I journaled in it. It's the, what is it? Eccolo journal, where it's faux leather, and the paper quality is pretty nice. And this one just had a little bird on it, and I stuck this Avatar sticker on from Redbubble because I really love Sokka and his cactus juice. He's so funny. And then inside, I stuck down one of the Cocoa Daisy clear pockets. And yeah, I journaled in this from, I believe, let's see, June all the way to September. And I was still trying out a lot of things too, sticking down a lot of random stickers and scraps and whatnot. Then in October, I bought this shaker dory from Pouty Puppy Planners. And for a while, I was keeping my October daily in here, which I have now taken out. And if you want to see a flip through of this, I have a video of it on my channel already, and I'll link it up in the cards for you. Yeah. Just a lot of Halloween-y stuff, keeping it really cute, really fun. I really love the way that this book came out. I think this is what I really love to do with journaling, just lots of brightness and happiness and photos and journaling. For November and most of December, I was using this cute little cat notebook that I got from Daiso. And this year, I was really trying to use up the notebooks and stuff that I already had instead of buying more and more and more. And I have reduced my notebook collection by so much. I have a video on my channel of my notebook and planners collection hoard from a while back. And that was insane. I had so many notebooks and planners that I didn't realize I was hoarding until I took them all out and showed them on camera, and I've gotten rid of a lot of them. I've given them as gifts or I've used them myself. And so this is also a lined notebook, and I like a lot of what I did in here. It became a lot of writing and a lot of scrapbooky pages. And then near the end, I just threw down a bunch of memes and stuff that I thought were really funny. In 2018, my family and I took a trip to Vegas, and so I decided to document all that in this mini album that I put together using Serena B's Paper Cakes Creepy Xmas collection. I really love the papers in this collection, it's beautiful. And so there's a lot of photos and journaling and stuff in here too. And I can't really show you guys them because they're private and there's a lot of pictures of my family and stuff. I can show you guys this spread, which I really like it. It's so cute. Like, I love these like little skulls with the Santa hats. And I kept it very, very minimal. Just photos, some extra paper, and hello. These are just pictures of me having a good old time. Let's see. And here is another one that I like. I kept it very simple. My friend gave me a gift. I used the wrapping paper. I put down a photo of the gift that she gave me, which is like the cutest tiny little notebook. And then I've been reading Crazy Rich Asians since I really like the movie a lot. And here on Instagram, I had my best 9. And then over here, I just took a photo of the journals that I used in 2018. But I forgot to put down all the journals because I used so many and I kept forgetting which ones that I had. So this one's a little bit thick because I had so many things going on in here. And then as for planners, I had these guys. For the longest time I was going without a planner, and then it started driving me insane that I had nowhere to write down all the things that I needed to do and all the lists that I needed to make. And my life was just everywhere. And so then I started using this like little grid notebook, writing down a bunch of things that I needed to do. And there's like a lot of sticky notes and tabs in here. And then I have a video of my fall planner setup where I was using these 2 inserts in my Olive Traveler's notebook. And for a while, it was working. And then it just stopped working. See, all these pages are blank now. And there's a reason for that, and I'll get to it in a second. And then this is the monthly that I was also using, and then it's blank. And the reason why I stopped using those is because I started a bullet journal, but not like a cute, pretty bullet journal that everybody's been doing where it's all artsy and like lots of drawings and color and everything. No, mine is like butt ugly. Like, it's just writing notes and everything. And let me see. If I take out these paper clips, you'll see. I can't show you it again because it's private and all that, but it's just black and red and nothing else. No drawings, nothing. It's just notes, and lists of things that I needed to do. And this is just a lined notebook that my workplace gave me. It's nothing fancy, it's just lined, and I write everything that I need to do in it. I write down all my ideas, all my notes, and I have a key right here that I don't look at this at all. I have memorized these so I know what symbols to use. And lastly, in 2018, I finished this Be Yourself, Everyone Else is Already Taken guided journal for introspection and self-discovery. It asks a lot of questions about yourself, about your past, your present, and your future. And they're very like deep questions that really like get you thinking. And this took me a while, but I really liked it. I enjoyed the journey. So yeah, it took me from July 2016 to October 2018 to finish because I think I filled out a little bit in the beginning and then I stopped and I started again and then I stopped. And then I finally finished it this year, thank goodness. And this is by Studio O or Orange Circle Studio. They go by both names, but I think one is for planners and the other one is for like gifts and stuff. So yeah, These are all the things that I used in 2018, which is wild. So many journals, so much journaling, and I didn't even realize how good of a year that I had until I went back and looked at all my photos and read all my journals. Like, I thought that I had a pretty crappy 2018, but looking back, it was actually pretty good. And I'm so happy to have all the friends and family in my life who support me and love me, and I really appreciate everyone and all you guys for being here watching my videos. So thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!